Hi, Tracy. I just wanted to give you a quick little follow-up video to our presentation. It looks like there was a couple of questions on one. Are there any projects and studies weekly? And there are in almost every grade level and most of the articles. There's going to be little projects, whether in the actual studies weekly materials themselves, or if you scroll down, there are a lot of different worksheets and activities that are project-based. So I just wanted to go through and just give you a couple of examples. And also the other question was, are there any writing materials or writing activities? So I'm just going to pick, let's go into California third grade, for example, and we'll go into week number 5 on deserts and valleys. So if I click into week number 5, and you'll see this at the bottom of most of the articles, not all of them, but a lot of them will have this thing called Let's Write. So this one is on deserts and valleys, talking about, exploring California's Death Valley. If I click on Let's Write, here is a writing example. If you were invited on a trip to explore Death Valley, how would you feel? Excited? Nervous? Would you accept the challenge or choose to stay home? In a paragraph or two, again, this is third grade. So, and if you go into the lower grades, it does have more simpler writing prompts, and it gets a little bit more advanced as the grades go up. But in a paragraph or two, explain the reasons for your choice. Be sure to support your opinion and include plenty of details. Remember to use correct spelling, et cetera, et cetera. And then there are different things in here, like you've got the creosote bush. I'm probably botching that name. And then if you scroll down, I wanted to show you in the worksheets and graphic organizers, you've got one here called Desert Plants. Now this is a project. So they click on this, it says the Joshua tree and the creosote bush are two plants found in our California deserts. Draw each plant and write 3 facts about each. You may use your Studies Weekly magazine for information and research, or research facts on your own. So they've got a spot for each one of these. If you click into the actual Studies Weekly, in fact, let me go back here. If you remember, if you click on the student edition version, click here, it actually opens it up into, so here's my student edition version. I've blown it up just a little bit, but look at this. I've got a picture in here of the, and again, I'm totally pronouncing this wrong, the creosote bush right there. So I can actually cut that out of my Studies Weekly. And I've got a picture or two of the Joshua tree right here in the Colorado desert. So I can cut those out, put those right here, and then research, because in here it talks about the Joshua tree in the Colorado desert. The Joshua tree is an amazing Colorado desert plant that has a very long life. Joshua trees can live for more than 200 years and grow up to between 15 and 40 feet high. They produce small flowers. So you've got more than 3 facts for the Joshua tree right there. And you can also do some research on the creosote bush right there. And this is just a quick little project that they can do. But again, these are going to be replete throughout the entire Studies Weekly experience. So they're going to want to scroll down when they click on a particular week. They're going to want to scroll down, and there's usually going to be a thing here that says Let's Write. And then down below in the worksheets and graphic organizers, they're going to have different activities, sometimes more than 1 or 2, that are going to be project-based type of activities that they can do with a partner in the classroom, or they can just do it right by themselves. So anyways, I hope this helped. Please let me know if there's any other additional questions. I'm sorry we lost it got a little bit choppy there at the end. I wish I could have been there in person, because I love seeing people's faces in person, but hopefully this helped out.